I'm from a suburb in Massachusetts, from a very white town. Basically, if I heard gunshots in my neighborhood, I would start running. Because that means the 5K is starting. Yeah. The only thing my neighbor has strapped to his hip is a fanny pack with a Cliff Bar in it. He calls it his ammo. Not quite the same thing. Yeah, I moved out to Austin, Texas. I got a studio apartment. I live alone. Thank you. You know, it's just, it's kind of hard falling asleep at night, you know, getting all cozy in bed, while also making eye contact with my oven. Studio apartments are a weird design. Like, it's a bedroom, it's a kitchen, it's a living room. It's like one of those Pantene 3-in-1 shampoo body wash conditioners. It's like, sure, it's the cheapest, but is this healthy? I don't think so. When I moved out to Austin, I discovered that the homeless people like to dress up like parking attendants. Anybody run into any of these characters? Yeah. But the more I think about it, they just kind of remind me of those emotional support animals. It's like if you slap a vest on him, it really does look like he's working. And you can get him into a lot more places when he has that vest on. Yeah. I like living alone though, because I used to have roommates, and having roommates felt like I was living with seagulls. Because they would steal my food, and the second I turned my back, gang up and shit on me. And similar to seagulls, my roommates could also get taken out by one seltzer. I had this one roommate, we're just gonna call her Tarjay. Everybody knows a Tarjay, right? You know, she didn't have a lot of personality, and her laugh sounded like someone stepping on an old floorboard. And she would say things like, I just have this way of repelling negative vibes and toxic energy. But I didn't know she was referring to my Venmo request for gas and electric. Yeah, I had to quit my job in order to move to Texas. I was working for a research study. The only thing I really learned from that research study is that I hate working in an office. It's just 8 hours a day with a 30-minute lunch break and the most insufferable break room conversation. Because it was always about cats. And my coworker would be like, persnickety's claws got caught in the curtains again last night. And I don't know about you guys, but I've never heard a cat story and had follow-up questions. Right? Like, I never lost sleep over an unfinished cat story. It's like, oh, what happened after she played with the yarn? And I'm never gonna know. Yeah. But when I moved to Austin, I had to get back into waitressing. I got a job at P.F. Chang's. Yeah, quit that job immediately. Way too much cultural appropriation. And it's like, as a white person, it did not feel right for me to be making $2 an hour. No, I mean, truthfully, there weren't a whole lot of Asian people at P.F. Chang's. You know, like, let's just say they should have called it P.F. Chico's. Or P.F. Chase, a lot of white servers. Mostly white servers, yeah. But I forgot how hard it was to make tips, because I haven't had to waitress in a while. The last place I worked was Cracker Barrel. It's a southern chain restaurant. If you're not familiar with it, just picture an Applebee's with a Bible study. Yeah, they make it really hard for their waitresses to earn tips. First of all, they don't serve alcohol at Cracker Barrel. Like, you try flirting with a guy to get him to buy another round of cream soda. And second of all, you should have seen the outfits I had to wear at Cracker Barrel. I had to wear a polo shirt buttoned all the way up to my chin, tucked into khakis, with these long socks to cover my ankles. Yeah, people like to say Cracker Barrel's racist, but trust me, they didn't want to see skin of any color. To top it all off, I had to wear non-slip clogs and an apron with a big star on it. Yeah, my name tag said, "Hello, I'm unfuckable."